Welcome back to my channel. I am back with another Basketball Wives review, so let's just get right into it. So at the very beginning of this episode, Evelyn ends up meeting up with Ming and Brittany to catch up, and basically Evelyn starts bringing up what happened at her charity event that she had in last week's episode where Ty, Denise, Brittany, and Jackie ended up showing up. And she starts complaining about Jackie staying only for a short period of time, which I was surprised that Jackie even ended up showing up because the way that Evelyn was talking bad about her to her daughter was crazy to me. But I mean, I didn't understand why Evelyn was complaining because at least Jackie actually ended up showing up even if she only stayed for a short period of time. A lot of the other women who are actually cool with Evelyn did not end up showing up to her charity event for their own petty reasons, even though if it's for charity, you should be able to put your issues with somebody to the side and show up anyway. I mean, the way that they were acting towards Jackie at the charity event, I would have left too if I felt like I wasn't welcome. So I just thought it was weird that they were complaining about Jackie leaving as if other women on the show haven't shown up to other people's event and left pretty early. But Evelyn ends up bringing up to them that Jackie is actually doing a Pop the Balloon segment on her talk show, and it's for them to show up and try to meet a match. And basically Evelyn said that she wasn't going to meet a match. The only reason why she was going is because she wants to talk to Jackie about the whole Chantel situation. And honestly, I just don't feel like Evelyn is being genuine about the whole Chantel and Jackie situation, because what she said in last week's episode showed me that she doesn't want Chantel and Jackie to work things out and be cool with each other. She said in last week's episode that she felt like Chantel would be better off if she cut Jackie off for good. So if you're saying something like that, why are you now trying to say that you're trying to talk to Jackie about the situation with Chantel? I just feel like Evelyn is crossing a lot of boundaries, because if Evelyn was having issues with her daughter and Jackie was talking bad about her to Shanice, she would have a huge issue with that. And so I just feel like she shouldn't be doing anything with, Jackie's daughter that she wouldn't want Jackie doing with her daughter. Now, during this conversation between Brittany, Ming, and Evelyn, Ming actually mentions that she had to tell Ty that she has a boyfriend because she wanted Ty to basically leave her alone and she wanted to set a boundary with her, so she lied and said she had a boyfriend even though she doesn't. And to me, that's stupid, and it just goes to show that both Ty and Ming are toxic. Like, I know Ming is trying to paint out, Ty to be the toxic one, but she's just as toxic, because if she really wanted to be done with Ty, instead of lying and saying that she had a boyfriend, she would just cut her off completely. She would block her, she would delete her number, she wouldn't go anywhere that Ty was going to be at. Like, I just feel like she would completely cut things off and she wouldn't lie and say she had a boyfriend. I feel like she told Ty she had a boyfriend because she wanted Ty to get in her feelings about it, and that just goes to show that both of them are toxic and messy, and it seems like they both really like the drama. Now, Jackie and Jennifer end up meeting up with Ty, and Ty ends up bringing up that after Jackie left the little charity event that Evelyn did, they were all mad and talking bad about Jackie, but they basically proved Jackie's point for leaving early because Jackie said that everybody was acting some type of way about her, and apparently they were acting some type of way towards her because when she left, they were talking bad about her. But Jennifer was being a little bit messy in this conversation because she ended up telling Ty that Ming told her that she lied about having a boyfriend and that she told Ty that for Ty to leave her alone. And Ty seemed to be annoyed about the whole situation because she said that she's not tripping over Ming anyway, so Ming could have just told her that she didn't want anything to do with her anymore. And I feel like they both play games with each other because, honestly, I do feel like Ty was probably trying to pursue something with Ming some more, but it was probably because Ming was also leaving the door open, because we saw that when they went on the trip to Las Vegas too, that she was still keeping the door open with Ty a little bit. So it's like, if you're not wanting to deal with her anymore, just close the door completely. Now, during this conversation, Ty ends up mentioning that Shanice went and helped out Evelyn at the charity event after Jackie left, and Jackie mentioned that she loves Evelyn's daughter Shanice. But then during this conversation, Jackie kind of mentioned that she heard a rumor. She didn't necessarily say it was about Shanice or Evelyn, but she kind of implied that it was about one of them, and she said that she wasn't going to tell anybody what it was yet. And so I'm just wondering what the rumor is that she heard and who she heard it from, because every single reality show that we've seen so far, they say the streets have been talking and there's a rumor going around, but sometimes we never find out what that rumor is or where it really came from. Now, Jackie ends up doing this little Pop the Balloon segment on her talk show, and she ends up having Ty, Ming, Evelyn, and, Denise show up for it. And Denise was being an asshole, okay? She got in her confessional and she basically said that she came on, Jackie's little show because she wanted to sabotage the segment. And she basically said that she wasn't there out of support for Jackie. She was there so that she can keep her ears open for anything think that she can go back and tell Chantel. And she was being a sourpuss too. Like, she was the only one there that wasn't having fun and wasn't participating. It's like she didn't have to take anybody there seriously, but if she wasn't going to participate and have a good time, she shouldn't have shown up in the first place. Like, I don't understand why any of these women besides Ty ended up showing up, because none of these women like Jackie, so why show up to her event? But I will say, at least Evelyn participated in the whole segment and she was having a good time and she didn't try to sabotage it like Denise did. Now, Ty, Denise, and Evelyn kind of have a conversation away from Jackie, and Ty ends up asking Evelyn where she's at with Jackie right now, and she said that she's not in a good place with Jackie, and I don't understand why she's saying she's not in a good place with Jackie, because nothing really happened between Jackie and Evelyn. The only thing that happened was that Chantel got mad at Jackie for not defending her against Brandy. I don't know what that has to do with Evelyn. But Evelyn started saying to Ty and Denise that she wants to talk to Jackie about the whole Chantel situation because she really loves Chantel. And it's like, girl, you do not love Chantel. You have zero relationship with that girl. The only thing that you like is that Chantel is dragging her mother, who you don't like, all over national television. Because if she cares so much about Jackie's daughter, then why didn't she care so much about Brooke's son in last season? Because last season, Brooke was saying that her son didn't really talk to her that much and he wasn't telling her anything, and he wasn't even trying to let her know if he had a baby or not. And I didn't see Evelyn prying into that situation, but she's prying so much into Jackie and Chantel's situation. And granted, you know, Brooke's son did not come to Evelyn and start telling her all their business, but I feel like even if he did, I don't think Evelyn would be overstepping boundaries. Now, Ty was being messy because she did mention to Evelyn that Jackie said that she loves Shanice, and then she mentioned that Jackie said that she heard a rumor, but she wasn't going to tell what the rumor was. So Evelyn gets pissed off, okay, which is very hypocritical, because at the end of the day, you're talking with Jackie's daughter about her and you're prying into their family business, but now you're mad that your daughter and your family business is about to come up. And Evelyn gets so mad and she says that once again Jackie is trying to weaponize her daughter, and it's like, no, you're weaponizing Jackie's daughter, okay? You're weaponizing Jackie's daughter against her. Because even if Jackie was a bad mom to Chantel growing up, that's not for the show, okay? That's family business, and once Jackie said that she didn't want to talk about it on the show, the rest of the ladies should have respected that, and the fact that they didn't shows that they're just being messy and they just want to see Jackie dragged through the mud. Now, Ty ends up leaving after she stirred up some drama, and then Evelyn immediately starts questioning Jackie about if she mentioned something about Shanice, and Jackie said that she didn't say anything bad about Shanice. She didn't even say that the rumor was about Shanice, but she did say that there's a rumor out there and she's not going to put it out there right now. And Jackie starts checking Evelyn, okay, because she said that Brandy told her that Evelyn said to her that she feels like Chantel would be better off if she cut Jackie off completely. So Jackie confronted Evelyn about saying that and told Evelyn that she needs to stay out of her family business. Jackie tells Evelyn that she feels like Evelyn is egging on the situation with Chantel, and I agree with Jackie. I definitely feel like Evelyn is egging on the situation with Chantel. The way that she was talking bad about Jackie to Chantel in last week's episode, and the way that she was egging on the situation in Las Vegas, just goes to show that Evelyn really does not like Jackie, and anytime that Jackie could be made to look like a problem or made to look bad, she loves that, because Jackie does try to paint this picture perfect life, and we know that she hasn't had a picture perfect life because her kids said that she did not. But it just seems like Evelyn is loving the fact that Chantel and Jackie are at odds, and finally Jackie's daughter is on the show dragging her, and I just feel like, you know, Evelyn likes it. And this is not about, you know, defending Jackie as a mother. I can't defend Jackie as a mother because I didn't grow up with her. She's not my mom. I didn't know what she did. But at the same time, Chantel has been picking issues with her mother since the season started, okay? Jackie hasn't really even done anything to her since the season started, and Chantel has been getting annoyed at every single thing that Jackie does. If she doesn't like her mother so much, why did she agree to do this show that she knows her mother is on? And Evelyn just keeps going, okay? She tells Jackie that she cares about Chantel and that Chantel is just really hurt by Jackie, and Jackie says that, you know, Shanice was very hurt too, and Evelyn didn't check her on that, so I'm wondering if there's something that Jackie knows about Evelyn's parenting when it came to Shanice that, you know, nobody knows about yet, and that's what she's holding on to, and that's what she wouldn't spill the beans about. I'm interested to find out, because it was interesting to me that Evelyn didn't check Jackie when Jackie said that Shanice was hurt too, so what was Shanice hurt about? Now, at the end of this episode, Brandy actually ends up having a dinner event, and she invites everybody except except for Evelyn to come, which I understand why she didn't invite Evelyn, because it's very clear that Evelyn does not like Brandy. I mean, she's the reason that everybody turned against Brandy in Las Vegas in the first place. And so she didn't invite Evelyn, which Evelyn said that she was fine with. But she did invite Ming, which I was surprised about because Ming obviously doesn't like Brandy, and she was a part of the Brandy hate train in Las Vegas too. And even in this episode, she threw some shade at Brandy, saying that she feels like Brandy can't cook. So I just feel like Ming shouldn't have really been there anyway. But before everyone arrives, Chantel actually ends up calling Brandy on the phone, and she tells her that she's not going to go to the event that she's throwing because she knows that Jackie's going to be there. And she said that she heard about what Jackie did at the Pop the Balloon event. And I'm scratching my head trying to think to myself, what did Jackie do at the Pop the Balloon event that was wrong? I mean, she wasn't the one that started anything. Evelyn was the one that brought everything up. Well, actually, Ty brought everything up, and then she ended up leaving after she stirred up some drama. And then Evelyn's the one that came to Jackie with the issues, and Jackie was trying to shut the conversation down, and Evelyn kept going. So that's when Jackie brought up, some things about Shanice. So I just feel like, I don't understand why Chantel is making it seem like Jackie was the problem in that situation at the Pop the Balloon event. And Chantel was saying that she hasn't talked to Jackie since Las Vegas because Jackie hasn't taken accountability, but I'm confused as to what Jackie is supposed to be taking accountability for. Because if we're talking about specifically what happened in Las Vegas, Jackie was not in the wrong in that situation. She did defend, Chantel against Brandy, but she didn't do it in the way that Chantel wanted her to, even though Chantel set up all these boundaries with Jackie and said that she could handle her own and she wanted Jackie to stay out of her business. Then when Jackie does that, Jackie is a problem. And then Chantel sits there and she takes Brittany's side when Brittany inserts herself in drama between Chantel and Jackie because Brittany was projecting on Jackie and Chantel her relationship that she has with her mother, and she put it on the two of them. She got triggered when she saw that Jackie didn't defend Chantel against Brandy because her own mother doesn't defend her, and so that's what stirred up all that drama. So I'm confused as to what exactly Jackie is supposed to be taking accountability for. And Jackie ends up showing up to Brandy's event, and everybody's eating and enjoying the food and having a good time. But Denise shows up with a bunch of dark energy, and she says hello to everybody except for Jackie. And I'm confused as to what Denise's issues with Jackie is, because Jackie didn't do anything to Denise, okay? They're just getting mad at Jackie for Chantel when they don't even know the whole story. And if we're basing it off of Jackie in Las Vegas, we can't say that Jackie was in the wrong because she was not, okay? I don't know about Jackie as a mother when she was growing up, but that's not for the show, okay? Chantel should have never came on this show and started bringing up issues that she had with her mother from childhood. That's something that they need to go to therapy to work on, not something they need to be doing on the show. And I feel like Jackie doesn't want to talk about her family issues on the show. Nobody else is talking about their family issues on the show. Everybody else shuts it down the second their family issues are brought up. But for some reason, everybody feels like Jackie has to address her family issues on the show. And Brandy starts mentioning Chantel while they're eating their food, and Jackie gets annoyed because she doesn't want to talk about Chantel, especially because Chantel's not even there and they keep bringing the girl up. So Jackie gets on her phone, and I think she's talking to Doug or she's talking to her son on the phone, completely talking over Brandy, which I did think was rude and childish. But at the same time, if she told you guys she doesn't want to talk about Chantel because Chantel is not even there, then I don't understand why they just won't respect that. And then out of nowhere, Denise starts questioning Jackie, asking her if she's been unblocked from Chantel's phone, and Jackie pops off on her, okay? She tells, Denise that she needs to tread lightly and stay out of her business, because then when she pops off, everybody's going to say she's doing too much. And that's what usually happens every season of the show to me. They start coming for Jackie, and then when she flips out on them, then she looks like she's the crazy one, and everybody says that she does too much. And I agree with Jennifer, because Jennifer does get involved, and she tells Denise that even if Denise cares about the situation between Jackie and Chantel, if Jackie is saying that she doesn't want to talk about it, everybody should respect those boundaries. But then out of nowhere, Ming starts coming for Jackie, and she's giving her a bunch of attitudes, saying that if Chantel comes to her about her issues that she has with her mother, what is she supposed to say back to her? And it's like, girl, tell Chantel you don't want to hear about her business that she has with her mother. Does Chantel not have friends in real life that she can talk about this to, rather than coming on this show and talking to strange women that she doesn't even know about her business that she has with her mother? I mean, Chantel doesn't know Brittany, Chantel doesn't know Denise, but yet she's telling them all of her business. This show is starting to get really exhausting to watch because every single season it's all about dragging Jackie. It's like, can somebody else be the storyline? Because it seems like every single season it's about Jackie, Jackie, Jackie. And then people say, oh, why is everybody defending Jackie? It's because every single season everybody's attacking her all the time. And I'm not saying Jackie's innocent, but like every single season is about her. And then you wonder why people say that Jackie is the show, because without her, there is no storyline. Like there is no show because she's everybody's storyline. Like, can somebody else have a storyline this season? So those are my thoughts on this week's episode of Basketball Wives LA. Let me know what you guys thought about this episode down in the comments section. Don't forget to hit that like button for me. I appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos and hit the notification bell so that you know every time I upload a new video. Thank you so much to everybody who has subscribed to my channel. I appreciate you all. And until next time, I will talk to you guys in my next video.